What's up everyone, Warcraft guys? We have Professor Putricide team and Heroic here. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button and like button. Okay, let's move to the video. At this start, please strike on the boss for the paddle, and when the paddle is coming, move out from the paddle because the paddle will be doing amazing damage on the who is the stay on him, stay on paddle. So don't stand on the paddle after the paddle coming. And just take your yard and just do your DPS, and if your right DPS is enough, you can push the first phase, so you can use your alt cooldown defense cooldown DPS and just push the boss. So transition will be coming on green ooze and red ooze. In the 10 man we haven't buffed, so you can target any ooze, but better every 1 DPS damage on green ooze. You can kill first the green ooze and switch on the red ooze, and you can do it more easy to both ooze will die more fast. After the ooze you can do DPS on both of your DPS is enough, because boss in the transition will be cast, and you can DPS on boss in the casting. After transition will be coming ooze, you can stack on the ooze or stack on the table who is the target of the green ooze. At least must stack 4 player on the target or you will die, because if you stack on the target, damage of explosion green ooze will be share on the who players stacking on the target of green ooze. And in the red ooze, who is the target of red ooze, must run from the red ooze, but not must run out of the range, because you will taking many damage in the heroic from the red ooze, and so you need good heal, and healer must spam heal you, so don't move out of the range of healers, or you will die, and red ooze will target other one players. And surely you must kill the red ooze before the slow of red ooze the dawn, because when the slow was slow of the red ooze dawn, red ooze will be changing target. And you need the nature aspect or nature totem here. It's very important. So if you have the hunter, so him to change him aspect to nature after first phase, or try to shaman put the nature totem. Step the Bloodlust for last transition. We have 2 transition here. The first transition will be coming in the 18% damage, and the last transition will be coming and 35 damage of boss. So if your DPS is good, push the boss the first transition, and in the last transition please check the HP of the boss. If the HP of boss is the 40% damage, stop DPS on boss and start to wait for next ooze, and kill the last ooze, and just push the boss after that. So you haven't 3 ooze on the transition. If you do that, do DPS and the 40% damage, and you cannot push the boss fast, you have the 3 ooze in the last transition, and your right will wipe to stop the DPS on the 40% damage, and just kill the last ooze, then push the boss. And in Last Phace you must save your CD defensive only on the 4 transition, and Bloodlust for the last transition. Your shaman must Bloodlust at transition, the last transition, and the last transition coming and 2 ooze incoming, must the Bloodlust and must kill fast ooze, then on a boss. If you have the value, so him to don't use Sunder Armor in the first phase and 2 phase, just do Sunder Armor in the last phase. It's very important. Don't stay back of the boss for shocking gas, just stay in front of boss. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button and like button.